exclusively in our YouTube channel. I'm going to say some but different way to solve a physics problem. If they give particularly any degree to find the value of it, definitely you can find. Without knowing these tricks, you can also find it. How you can find, definitely I'm going to say it is going very interesting. Hey guys, in this video we are going to the very special thing, I think so, because in this video I'm going to say about mostly the exclusive thing exclusively in our YouTube channel. I'm going to say some but different way to solve a physics problem. Definitely I think so this video, by seeing the every video which I am uploading from now onwards, definitely your physics subject is going to be very easy. So the things I am going to do here is simple. I am going to teach in a little bit in a different way. I will teach everything, how to remember it, how to use the formula, how to use in a very different way. Everything I am going to help you out. Definitely you are going to enjoy it. So first thing in this video, we are going to start for first chapter is basic math and basic vector. Don't think that basic math and basic vectors, we know everything. You can easily solve it. The things I'm going to say now, definitely you may have learned before also, but it may have a little bit different thing that when I'm saying it, you may sound a little bit good. Otherwise, you may understand very well also. The things which is very different, that also you may feel when I'm saying it. Definitely don't want to memorize everything. Some things you can visualize by conceptually also. Things also I'm going to take now onwards. So definitely watch this video till the end. Definitely after seeing it, if you really like it, definitely put a like on the video, share to your friends, subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned till the please be stay tuned till the end. So let's go to the basic math and vector. The first thing we are going to see here is, if you see here, normally if you know, we are going to start with something which is very basic, but I will not say it is more important, but you should know, you should have an idea, which I feel that is the thing we are going to start. The thing here is, if you see, that is arc into, this is with radius, arc and radius. With this relationship there is a formula. When I say this, everybody can remember this formula, I think so. That is, if I take here theta like this, theta, what happens is the arc, right? Arc, it's the arc. So I will write it as arc here, arc, and here it is radius r, right? So if I ask you the formula with arc and radius, that is nothing but arc is equal to r into theta. It's the formula. The theta here should be in radian. This is the formula you should have. The more important after this is a general formula that you should know, that's why I have said it. But the more important which I feel is, because in trigonometry some of the things you may use related to theta. That is the thing I am going to come exactly here. Thing here is, as I said, arc is equal to radius into theta should be in radian. If I ask you suddenly that what is the 1 degree, if I ask you, if I want to convert 1 degree into radian, how I can convert? Many of them what they will do is they will try to mug up. That is 1 degree is equal to 180 by pi radian. So could be 1 degree is equal to 180 pi by 180 radian. Like that they should confuse, and after that they will say after so many times. So for that I have to say very simple idea. The thing is, don't want to remember anything. Physics is the math is very simple. That is the thing which actually how it came is, that is nothing but, if I take here 360 degree, okay, it's nothing but how we can write in radian is, that is 2 pi. 360 anyway 2 pi, right? 0, 90 is pi by 2, here it is pi, here it is 3 pi by 2, and it is 2 pi, right? So it's equal to 2 pi radian here. So to get 1 degree, what you should do? You should take it downward. That is 1 degree. I'll write it downward here. We have very free space, right? This is the thing you should remember, very, very important. To remember it, you can easily solve this thing that I have asked you. That is, if you want to convert degree to radian, very simple. By simplifying it, you will get, that is, if I take 360 downward, what I will get is 1 degree is equal to 2 pi by 360 degree, and which is equal into radian. So if I cancel out this, what I will get? 1 degree is equal to pi by 180. very simple, right? That is the thing. If I say about to convert you that from radian to degree, what you will do? You should take this in reciprocal in that side and you will get the answer. That is very simple. That is 1 radian is equal to 180 by 5 degree. It's very simple, right? So this is the thing. You can easily convert here and there. You can easily solve it. This is the thing which is very important. Everything is very important. I will say the very important thing which I feel here is, that is the thing, just this. Somebody gives you in degree, if they say is to convert in radian, definitely you should know this. It's very important. So now we are going to do is trigonometric function. Many of them will say, sir, trigonometry very easy, sir. I know from anyone like 30, 60, 45, 90 and all, I know, sir. Everything I know. You may know, but what I am going to say is, sometimes many of them will get confused if you ask suddenly more than 90, 120 and all. So how to use it, whether any trick is there to remember any values like 108, 120, 135 like that. And one more thing, if we forgot some values, how we can find and visualize it by HT star. So definitely I am going to say this, it is very important, definitely you should see. That is, many of them know for sin theta, right? First it should be around sin theta means 0, theta is 0. I will try to write in blue pen, okay? So sin theta 0, here it is 1, 1 by 2. So sin 0 is 0, 30 is 1 by 2, 45 is 1 by root 2 and sin 60 is, I will get root 3 by 2, 90 is 1. So this much thing only you may know, right? So for cos theta it is around volta, right? 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0, simple. Tan theta also it's very easy. Tan theta is 0 means 0. So 30 means 1 by root 3, 45 is 1, here it is root 3 and 90 is undefined, right? So think what you should do is, for knowing this answer, simple. Just draw a line like this. I will say just like this and do. After splitting it, just what you should do is, you should write it ulta. That is root 3 by 2. This is 1 by root 2. 150 is 1 by 2. Then sin 180 is 0. Simple. Just writing this oppositely here. Here to here. Like here to here. Like here to here. Like this way I have wrote. So definitely I think most of them will understand. So I will take it off. So for example, I have given you one thing. So same thing you should do for here also. That is 1 by 2. 1 by root 2. Root 3 by 2. Here 0. But one more thing here is, whenever you are going, that is more than 180 degree, here negative sign will come. The reason I will say why the negative sign is coming. So definitely I will say cos theta, here it is 1. That is also minus 1. The reason is, by this complete circle, when I am using it, definitely will explain you. So this is the thing. Same thing for tan theta also, root 3, 1 by root 3 and 0. Simple. So now what you are going to do is, you are going to know the very important thing now I am going to say. Definitely you are going to enjoy it. That is, everyone may know the tricks. That is, all silver tea cup. That is, all means every function here it is positive, but sign here is what is positive, but other than other functions are negative. Very important. Here tan theta is positive, other functions are negative. cos theta is also positive and other functions are negative. Simple. Okay. So why I have said here negative is, the reason I have said it here it is negative is, if you see, when I start from here everything around 90, if you go from 0 to 90, everything is positive. That's why you see full and full here it is positive, nothing negative came. But that is after 90, if you see pi by 2, here it is other than sine everything should be negative. So cos is also negative, tan is also negative. So I forgot to mention here, that is negative, you are also negative. So this is the only function that is not negative. Okay, sine is only not negative, other than the functions are negative here. So it is very important to know that. That's why I have said by graphs definitely you can understand very well, because if you forgot to know the answer, definitely this graph will help you a lot. From this, one more thing also I am going to teach. This is going to be very interesting, I think so. So definitely we are going to see. First thing is, what I am going to teach is, somebody will be having confusion like if suddenly they say 130 degree, sometimes they will forgot this tricks, they can't able to find the sum, right? So I am going to give a very beautiful trick. I will say, now if you really listen very carefully, definitely what are the functions, if they give particularly any degree to find the value of it, definitely you can find without knowing these tricks. You can also find it. How you can find, definitely I am going to say, it is going to be very interesting. This HT star trick I will say. So this HT star trick I will say, definitely you can find easily if you forgot auto. That thing we are going to see now. Some value which is more than 90 plus theta. Okay, sine 90 plus theta. What is the value here? We'll get. And samely cos theta 90 plus minus theta and tan theta 90 plus theta. What is the value you will get here? This thing we are going to find. How to find it? Many of them will have a confusion. Definitely I am going to clear it out. So simple thing first you should do is, if any trigonometric function, if there is any trigonometry functions given, inside trigonometry function is, you see trigonometry function is given outside, in the bracket 90 is there, whether it is plus or minus, it could be anything, theta is given. When you are given like this, what you should do is, whenever 90 comes, remember very carefully, if 90 comes, 90 into some value, if it is around theta, if it is theta is, if you are doing 2 times plus theta, you are adding it, if the value is like 270, then what you should do is, we should write like such a way, 90 into 2 plus some theta, which is the remaining theta which you left, like 180, no, 180. So 270 minus 180 is something to write here. Like this, if you see, the thing which is very important is, in 90 into 2, here I wrote 2. If 2 comes, what I should do is, don't change the trigonometric function. Trigonometric function should be same. But if the number here, number is, if I say 1 is the odd number, right? If odd number comes, what you should do is, change the trigonometric function. This is the first step that you should do, very important. After seeing the number which is multiplied by you, after seeing it, what I should do is, where the actual value, after I have given something like theta, I have assumed. Suppose if they say 90 plus theta, some theta, they didn't say it is go behind 90. They have said something 90 plus theta means, you should visualize that 90 is here, from here to here 90. If you go behind theta means, definitely is lying at the second quadrant, right? The second quadrant, first, third and fourth, right? It is going around in the second quadrant. So see whether this sine function is positive or negative. Very important. I say, first what you should do is, whether this is multiplied by only one digit or 2 times, 3 times, how many times it has multiplied by the number, odd or even. You should find out. If it is odd, change the trigonometric function. If it is not odd, definitely what you should do, same function you should write. After seeing the exactly at which quadrant it lies, by that what you should do is, you should think whether sine is positive or negative. So if I say here 90 plus theta, right? 90 plus theta lies here, second quadrant. here the sign is positive, so no changes. I will write here positive only. Okay, for namesake I write, no one write also. For positive, again I have said 90 into 1. 90 into 1 means 1 is a 90, something which is not present, again it means it is 1 only. So 1 means it is a odd one, right? Odd one means definitely what you should do? Change the trigonometric function. Very important. If it is 90 into 2, 2 is a even, don't want to change. Simple. So you can directly do. So here 90 into 1 means sign will be going to change, the trigonometric function will change. So what I am going to write is cos theta degree. Simple, this is the answer. This is the answer you will get. If I say something like cos theta 90 degree minus theta, it is again here 1 comes. So what you should do? Change the trigonometric function here. See the actual value where it lies. 90 minus theta, it means it is going like 90 minus theta means coming to the first quadrant. Again it is positive. So positive means positive will come and same degree you should write here. Simple. If you ask for tan theta, it is very simple. Tan theta 90 into 1. 1 only. 1 means trigonometry will change. What value will change? That is, it becomes cot. Cot means tan theta. Overall, if you see where the quadrant lines is, you see around, is going around second quadrant. Second quadrant tan will be negative. Very important. Negative. So cot theta. Simple. If I take example, the field you are going to get now is, if suppose I don't know 120 degree value, so I am not knowing the 120 degree, I don't know anything. Like you are a guy that I know only up to 90, other than 90 I don't know anything. If you ask me about the sine 90, sine 120, if you are asking, definitely I don't know the trick. So what I am going to do is, I want to find. What I am going to do is use this method of ST star trick, that is sine, what I will write, it is 130, right? So if I multiply by 90 into 1, it's enough, because if I do 90 into 2, that will be more, around 180 degree it will go, right? So I don't want to do 2 times. 90 into 1 plus, what is your right is, what is the remaining degree it is present is around 120 minus 90 is just 30, right? So I have done like this. Okay, I wrote the degree. So what I am going to do is, after seeing this one, what I should do? It is a odd. So what I am going to do is definitely change the trigonometric function, that is cos. What I am going to do? Second step is, I want to see what is the quadrant it is lies. See the value 130 degree where it lies in the which quadrant. So 120 is here. So 180, 90, in between only 120 comes, right? Here it is lying in the second quadrant. In that sign I have asked. Sign is positive. So no need to change the symbol, that is positive only it will become. So sign, after doing everything, what I should do is root 3 by 2. This is the answer. Simple. So definitely you are going. I think you have enjoyed it. Given you the example, definitely by using this, any sum you may do, which you felt which is difficult, like solving like this sum. If you are non-math students, I have explained you very simple way. In the graph, if it is like this, you should definitely remember all silver teacups. Here all is positive. Here sine is positive. Here tan is positive. Here cos is positive. Everything is very important to know. So if by solving this, definitely you can easily. Don't want to remember this. If you ask me, definitely I also don't know these tricks and all. For your sake only, I have made you to know. But if you feel that whatever I said is just really good, definitely you can follow directly. Just visualize in my mind, also I will take the answer. That type of thing I will do. So definitely you can also, by more practice, definitely you can get the answer by just thinking itself, you will get the answer. That type of thing I will say, very, very important. Five-star general, who you know comparable.